Rich is looking for a second date update with Jenna. Hi, Rich. How are you, man?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Nothing here. You want to tell us how you met Jenna and how that first encounter went?
So I met this girl on Tinder, and I thought everything went great. You know, we met up, we had some drinks, great conversation. We ordered food, and we went back to my place. And I thought the chemistry was fantastic. I mean, we laughed a lot. You know, she's really, really funny, really bright, right there, you know, like with everything. And the one thing we talked about at length was that neither one of us would like to have any kind of real relationship, that we both got out of long-term relationships recently. And she was engaged. And she broke it off literally just a few weeks before the wedding. And the guy was a real tool, apparently.
That sucks.
You know, he was screwing around behind her back. She found out, and then that was it. And, you know, I'm cool with it just being, you know, for sex, because the sex was out of this world. Just absolutely amazing. So, you know, funny, good sex, same kind of taste in movies, food, all good. And when she left that night, it was like, yeah, she's on board, absolutely, same page, and now I haven't heard from her at all. So I'm frustrated, both sexually. And again, I don't want to keep. No, you know what I mean. I know how that sounds, but it's not just that. I felt we clicked. You know, somebody I could be friends with, and you know, also the other thing. So I don't know. I just don't want to move on until I know that this is definitely over, and I'm just very curious as to why, what happened, you know?
Yeah.
You know, when we first started doing second date updates, it was for people who weren't looking for a one-night stand, weren't even looking necessarily for a hookup. You know, they were looking for like a real relationship.
Yeah.
And boy, we've gotten it all over the years on second date update. And this is kind of unique in the sense that neither of you want long-term relationships or anything serious. You kind of want to just sort of hook up, like friends with benefits, but be real friends.
Yeah, that's the way it felt to me.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm thinking.
I know. What did she seem like real tore up about the
engagement
calling off
ending?
the wedding? I mean, how recently did
funny?
this go down?
She's a pretty easygoing person, but when that subject came up, I saw like a darkness pass. So, and I get it. She got angry, but then she seemed to let it go pretty quickly. So that's why I'm confused.
Okay.
Well, why don't we do this? We'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll just call Jenna and see what she thought of Rich and her date with him, and whether or not there's potential for any more meetups, any more hookups, any more bringing food back to the place. Coming up next, Jeff and Jen here at Cincinnati's Q102. All right, so Rich met Jenna on Tinder, and they went out for drinks, had a great time, seemed to really enjoy each other's company, clicked in such a way that they decided, let's order some food and take it home, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. And it was great.
Yeah, I mean, even ordering the food was easy. Like, we both ordered a different thing and shared it. I don't mind watching chick flicks. She doesn't mind watching action films. Like, it was all good.
This is great.
I think what we need to do is, you know, when you go to the doctor's office and they fill out the paperwork for your first visit.
Yes.
And you fill out the family history, and you fill out any surgeries you had and this type of thing. When we do second date update, we hear the story. Hey, it went great and never called me back. I don't know what's up. And then we just start asking questions. Was it this? Was it that? We've got 1,000 of these things that we've learned from over the years, right? So maybe we got to just have like this basic checklist. Did you talk about politics? Did you talk about religion?
Yeah.
Did you offend her?
Yeah.
Are you allergic to any medications?
Right.
Are you a gun owner?
And then we make the call.
Yes.
Any of those hit a note with you, Rich?
No, nothing like that.
Never got that serious. You never got into those topics.
I mean, nothing jumps out at me.
Was there a pickle incident?
The only time I saw her get upset was briefly with the ex, and that was it.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's call Jenna then and see what's up. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, is this Jenna?
Hi. Yes, this is she.
Hi, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
We're doing great. Thank you for asking. Would you have a few minutes to chat with us?
Sure.
I'm so glad to hear you say that because based on what your friend Rich told us about you, you sound very nice.
Rich.
The guy you went on a Tinder date with recently?
Yes. Okay. Second date update.
Yeah, sorry. This is the second date update call.
That's what this is.
I should have
Okay.
mentioned that.
Okay. So you know what? It really doesn't have much to do with him, actually. Just something weird happened when I was at his place.
What happened when you were at his place?
I mean, like, I'm shocked that this even freaking happened. And I am embarrassed. So I hope my family does not listen to this. So we went to his place, right?
Yeah.
And he asked me if I was into porn. And I was like, not really, but, you know, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, you know, Rich was attractive, so whatever. So he put on this movie, and, you know, it was just kind of playing in the background or whatever. And we start getting into our thing, and it's going really well. He's in the right spots. And all of a sudden, I hear a familiar voice. I look at this TV, and my ex-fiance is in the porno movie.
Wow.
The guy
He's
you just
in
broke
the
up with?
In the movie.
Holy mackerel.
Was he a
You
pizza
kidding?
delivery boy?
Oh, my God.
Plumber.
It was
Oh, my God, I can't
to a lot of
imagine.
people. Yeah, right. Okay. He was doing, like, it was literally like a nasty porno. Like, not even my type of, like, even if I did watch porn, I would not watch that, but whatever.
Did you know he was doing adult films? That he was an adult film actor?
Or was this like from 20 years ago?
I know that he cheated on me with someone who did it.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't know he'd be freaking doing it on camera with a. Oh my God. Okay. So
you knew, wait a minute. So he was screwing around on you with someone who does these films.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
But
boy.
I did not know that he was doing the films up until I'm in this guy's Rich. I'm like, we're like halfway through of getting somewhere, and then I hear that. Oh my God. So like, I don't know what happened, but like a flip like switched. And, you know, like I'm in the middle doing my thing, and I just switched, and I was like, watch this, mother. And oh my God, I gave Rich like, I pulled out all the best moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, it became like.
That's how you reacted?
That's
Dude, the
funny.
act became like my own type of revenge porn. You know what I mean? Like, I just knew he was like watching through the TV or something.
That's
And,
why Rich said the sex was so
I
good.
love it.
How you doing? I'm really sorry. I mean, that guy's kind of like my hero. He's in a couple of my favorites. And,
Are you serious?
he's a beast. I'm
He's a
really
beast.
sorry, though. I had no idea. If you would have just said something, I would have put on another movie. I would have. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Listen, like I said, the fact that you're even into that kind of stuff and like that kind of stuff, I mean, I don't even think I can say it.
Wow, I can't believe you know him.
Oh my God.
This is crazy. But, you know, it's not inconceivable because I know a guy who lived around here who all of a sudden popped up, turned out to be like a major porn star, like moved out to California. And,
Oh my God, I remember this happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that dude.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But yeah, it was the craziest thing. Like never in a million years suspected that he would ever do anything like that.
Let alone be a superstar.
Right?
And what was his most endearing quality?
Oh, heart of gold, a helper.
No, I kind of meant what made him so great in the porn industry. Like, what was he extremely well endowed? Was he really
I
stamina
assume.
wise?
I imagine
you
so.
haven't seen any of his work.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
I could tell you the guy was cut. You know, he's in very good shape.
Good looking guy.
Yeah.
So man, I have so many questions. I know you were kind of listening to your ex's performance, but did you like peek over and like watch it all? And
As soon as I saw the girl's face, I couldn't. My eyes were all on Rich.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean? Like my gaze was at him, but like my mind was like just somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like I was just in pure revenge mode. And
I'm
like,
the one who should be
there was
angry,
no point in
right?
calling
You talk
Rich
about
just
false
'cause, like,
pretenses.
that was messed up. Like I can't be performing and thinking of somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I just need a break from men.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to ask you how
Exactly.
you were feeling emotionally after that entire experience. Did you reach out to your ex? Are you angry? Did you have some unresolved issues that you wanted to discuss with him, or are you trying to let this go?
Honestly, the image of seeing him on screen with that, like, it's already like a snapshot in my head, and I can't get that out of it because I almost married this man.
Right.
So.
But in a way, I mean, you dodged a bullet big time.
Oh my God, absolutely. I mean, now it's like I don't know how long he's been doing this, and so like I've debated whether I should contact him just to find out, like, you know, were you getting tested? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
were you doing this the whole time we were together, engaged, and you didn't say nothing? Like, what?
So now you're concerned about your own health and safety.
Yeah, and I just had this anxiety. Like, I feel like stuck, you know, because it's like I thought I knew this man. I thought I knew him enough to, like, move past him and start dating around again. And so it's like the fact that this is like a freaking, like, I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought? You know what I mean? That I'd be in this situation. I don't want to yell. I don't know. I don't know how to approach it.
Right.
I'm still trying to, like,
You still need to process
think that through. Yeah.
Well,
So,
okay. So listen, I mean, as far as Rich is concerned, this experience for you was obviously ruined by what you saw. You're always going to kind of associate him with that experience, it sounds to me like. Or is there also a component of this where you don't like the fact that Rich is into porn?
I can't with him. I can't see him anymore.
Right.
Like, he's just going to be tied to that whole memory of me finding out, and I do not want to go back to that.
Okay.
I want to process that and move on.
Got it.
No, that's cool. I got a great story now.
Yeah, you do. Wow.
You're welcome.
Well, listen, thank you, Jenna, for being so open and candid about it.
Thank you. You know, this is actually the first time I've really talked about it with, like, random people. So,
Well, good. I hope it's
that's
sometimes
my
the
story.
stranger is, the best person to open up to. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Jenna, thanks again for taking the call. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And Rich,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Good
man.
luck.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
It is what it is. All right. Take it easy, buddy.
Take care.
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jen Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CVG Airport. Fly healthy through CVG. For more information, go to CVG Airport /fly healthy.